The company of heaven is revealing that the brand new solar light codes and the celestial downloads we received from our grand central sun during the 2025 June solstice and the opening of the Sirius 77 portal on July 7th have catapulted Mother Earth and all her life up the spiral of evolution in ways we have not previously experienced. This has opened the door for an influx of light and sacred knowledge from our Father, Mother God, and our galactic elder siblings who have been assisting humanity through the Galactic Federation of Light for millennia. Today, our Mother God and the feminine aspects of deity throughout infinity will guide the I Am presence of every person on Earth through a powerful activity of light that will assure each of us of the amazing assistance we are receiving from on high. Under the guidance of every person's I Am presence, the masses of humanity will participate in receiving this gift of comprehensive divine love in perfect alignment with their divine plan and their highest good. The divine intent of this gift of divine love is to prepare each of us for the miracles that will be revealed day by day as we move forward in the light. And we begin. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with the I Am presence of every child of God on earth. What I invoke for myself this sacred and holy day, I invoke through the I Am presence of every person on earth in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and their highest good. I am stating this activity of light in the first person so that we will each experience it both personally and collectively. I am sitting comfortably in my chair with my arms and legs uncrossed. My spine is as straight as possible, and I am instantly relaxed and peaceful. I empty my mind of all of the thoughts of the day, and for a moment, I focus my attention on my in-breath and out-breath. In one-pointed consciousness, I gently close my eyes and remove my attention from the outer world as I reverently enter the divinity of my heart flame. I am aware of my presence in the world, and I know I am one with all life. I am also God's living light, the electronic radiance of my immortal victorious threefold flame, which is pulsating in my heart. The living light that I am now shines through every cell of my earthly bodies, and I become a blazing sun of God's infinite light. Now, I breathe in deeply again, and on my holy breath, I ascend in consciousness into the very heart of God. Instantly, I am enveloped in the full embrace of my Father, Mother, God's unfathomable love and power. I hear the melodious tones, and I absorb the celestial fragrance of this divine essence as I continue my holy breath. Suddenly, I feel myself soaring into higher frequencies of love than I have ever known. My I Am presence reveals to me that this is a brand new frequency of our Mother God's comprehensive divine love. This new frequency of divine love is now being breathed by our Mother God into every particle and wave of life in the system of our grand central sun. Every system of worlds being held in the loving embrace of Sanat and Luce, the solar logos from our grand central sun, is now able to safely receive this unparalleled frequency of our Mother God's love. This includes the system of Helios and Vesta and the systems of all of the other solar logos in Mother Earth's lineage. We are able to receive the gift of this awesome frequency of comprehensive divine love because of the quantum shifts of energy, vibration, and consciousness that have been co-created by awakening humanity and the company of heaven during this year of unique awakening and manifestation, 2025. I now enter the core of purity within the flame of comprehensive divine love, and the splendor of this sacred fire permeates my being. This crystalline pink flame blazes in, through, and around every atomic and subatomic particle of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. My earthly vehicles are being purified and transfigured into the limitless perfection of my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light body. This divine love now lifts me into a new level of comprehension and truth. I accept my oneness with all life in a new and much more profound way. I am experiencing a love, oneness, and reverence for life beyond anything I ever dreamed possible. The intelligence within this divine love bathes me in its essence, and I am lifted into new levels of lucidity, comprehension, knowing, wisdom, insight, and understanding. As I revel in the wonder of this magnificent frequency of clarity, I begin to grasp the magnitude of the opportunities contained within this gift from our Mother God. Divine wisdom is awakening within my heart. In a flash of enlightenment, I know and fully understand just how I am to convey the oneness and reverence for all life to the masses of humanity through their new, uniquely awakened state of Christ consciousness. This realization is encoded into my conscious mind and will now be tangibly available to me whenever I need to recall this sacred knowledge in my service to humanity and all life. Tituo Machi. In deep humility and gratitude, I accept the opportunities that are being presented to me within the heart of God. I volunteer to be an instrument of God for this divine force. Through the intervention of my I Am presence, I consecrate my life to be the open door through which the full spectrum of the limitless patterns of perfection within the flame of comprehensive divine love will now flow to bless all life on earth. For a sublime moment, I assimilate this experience as I breathe in and breathe out, slowly and rhythmically. With each in-breath, I ascend higher and higher into the multifaceted celestial frequencies of our Mother God's comprehensive divine love. And with every out-breath, I breathe this sacred fire forth to consecrate all life evolving on earth. As each human being evolving on earth is consecrated with the full potential of the flame of comprehensive divine love, their I Am presence activates specific genetic codings within their RNA/DNA structures. These codings contain the immaculate concept of each person's divine plan. This activity of light empowers every expression of the beloved sons and daughters of God and enables them to fulfill their divine purpose and reason for being in new heart-based ways. Through this activation, the mind and emotions of every person are purified and realigned with the harmony of their true being. This purification paves the way for the conscious mind and the superconscious mind within each individual to merge and become one. In this state of at-one-ment, each person's I Am presence comes to the forefront and takes dominion of their life. As this occurs, the life, body, mind, and soul of each person is quickened and lifted into a state of enlightenment that clears the way for the fulfillment of their divine plan, every human being on earth now begins to assimilate the ineffable power within the flame of comprehensive divine love. The divine intelligence within this flame helps each person to realize that understanding and utilizing this divine power is one of the most important things a person can do in order to fulfill their unique facet of Mother Earth's unprecedented ascension process. This inner knowing brings the realization that myriad opportunities are being presented to every soul every day that will improve the quality of life on Earth. And even though those opportunities may seem challenging, the flame of comprehensive divine love contains a clarity and frequency of love that will transcend all obstacles. All of humanity is now experiencing the wonder of the flame of comprehensive divine love, held within the divine intelligence of this holy substance. Humanity knows and truly comprehends that we are one with God. This means that all our Father, Mother God have is ours. Through this unique awakening, humanity is individually and collectively accepting the profound truth that our Mother God's comprehensive divine love is the vibration from which we were born out of the heart of God. Our Mother's love is also the vibration through which we now evolve back into the heart of God. The new frequency of this love has no bonds, no barriers, no conditions. Within the infinite power of this love, there is no pain or sorrow, no lack or limitation. It contains within its essence our full potential to rise above all human conditions, all self-inflicted suffering, all manner of chaos, confusion, hopelessness, and despair. Our Mother God's comprehensive divine love heals all separation. It rejuvenates, revitalizes, and makes whole all it embraces. This love is the single greatest source of forgiveness, and it is the impetus of humanity's freedom and liberation from all of our earthly woes. Negativity and discord cannot abide in the presence of comprehensive divine love, for it is a force of unlimited and unspeakable power. This love exalts and glorifies all it embraces. From the core of purity within the flame of comprehensive divine love in the heart of our Father, Mother God, I realize my own divinity. Within the divine intelligence of this love, I recognize and revere the divinity within every human being as well. From this newfound perspective of truth, I peer into the heart of every person on earth. To my amazement, I see a radiant being of light abiding within the heart flame of every single person. As I acknowledge and focus on the divine presence within every person's heart flame, their I am presence, which is their true God self, begins to expand and as the I am presence of each person increases in power and dominion, the person's obsolete beliefs and behavior patterns associated with fear and separation or lack and limitation begin to drop away. Regardless of the depths of negativity the human being has fallen to, their I am presence now takes control and corrects their direction. Your eyes are born again with joy and happiness as I continue to daily and hourly acknowledge and love the I am presence within every person's heart flame. This aspect of their own divinity is empowered and increases influence over their thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. No matter what negative behavior patterns the person previously participated in, their I Am presence now floods their four earthly bodies with the immaculate concept of their divine potential and places their feet firmly on the path of light. This activity creates an epiphany within the conscious mind of each soul, and an awakening takes place, resulting in the soul's complete and profound transfiguration. And so it is. Now, in a flash of light, I am instantly aware of being back in my room. I am fully present and comfortably refreshed in my chair. My physical body is pulsating with light and vibrant health. I feel harmonious and filled with hope, joy, and great expectations. Our Mother God's comprehensive divine love is perpetually flowing through my heart flame. I now realize at a much deeper level than ever before that the light of God is always victorious, and I am that light. I am the light of my Mother God's comprehensive divine love, now made manifest and permanently sustained by divine grace. And so it is, beloved, I am that I am. God bless you, dear one. I look forward to being with you next week.